Hello, friends. My name is Maximus, and I'll be your dungeon master for the evening. I'd like to welcome you all to the 36th episode of Casters and Cantrips, where some of your favorite streamers play Dungeons and Dragons live on Friday nights. I'm joined by the amazing cast of Bonnie Dreadful, Mac and Cheese Please, Virtual Spectre, and Moves Like Jagger from the GGN crew. I like that hat tip. That was nice. Smooth.
Well, thank you.
I'm so excited to roll dice with you all. So a couple of announcements on my end, our end, the end, not the end. We're just starting. Number one, hey, we got new merch. Look at this.
Wait,
Sweet Justice.
Wait, what? You mean this?
Yeah. You have to hold it in front of your face.
Wait,
Whoa.
Maximus,
wow.
if I wanted to get one, where would I get it from?
That's nice paper.
Mac, thank you for asking. You can go to castersandcantrips.com/merch to find all of your merch needs.
I think it's really important that I point out that this is it's hard to see, but it's a dotted square grid, which is the best for D&D because it's good for writing and drawing little maps and things.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be writing my notes here from now on.
Very nice.
Also, I could use a nice sip of some delicious coffee.
You can also get
that coffee sure tastes sweet and like justice.
I don't know what flavor of coffee she has, but it's in this really nice Sweet Justice cup.
I'm
mug.
drinking some interlinked pumpkin coffee, FYI. Out of my Sweet Justice mug. Let me get a closer.
Where's the Sweet Justice Speedo? Ron is looking to
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, how bad do you want it? Anyway, you can go to castersandcantrips.com /merch, and you can get it right from the site there if you like. And we have a couple different designs for shirts and a notebook and a mug. And what else is that it? I think that's good. I think we're good.
This is like,
nope, a
I was
hoodie.
gonna say, this is a really good D&D notebook because you can flip it so it'll lay like flat while you're doing notes, and it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about this. You can buy me 10 more, Max. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, and also, remember that one time last week where we made a website, castersandcantrips.com. Hey, you can find all sorts of fun stuff there. And if you're behind and you just want to, use your eyeballs instead of your ear holes, that doesn't make any sense. All the summaries from the previous episodes are on each episode.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
So if you want to read them, you can just read instead of having to watch the whole episode if you just want to catch up really quick.
Do you hate Twitch? Do you hate video? Do you hate podcasts? But you love to read?
Yeah.
We've got you covered. I don't know how you found this, but we've got you covered.
That's a very slim demographic, but hey, if you want to read it, then you can. Or maybe if you just started watching and you're like, man, I'm like 36 episodes behind, we got you. No problem.
They're pretty good. He works hard on them.
I do have problems with my ear holes sometimes, so.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to use the eyeballs.
A little look listen on the eyeballs.
Anyway, hey, we have a Patreon. The links are everywhere that you expect them to be. You can get early access to our podcast and the VODs, and there is even a tier. There is even a tier where you can help me make an NPC.
Ooh.
And we just put it in the world wherever you'd like. So you can look at that, but I appreciate you all. No, I will tell you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I will tell you when and if you will meet them. It's not an if, it's a win. So
we should turn it into a guessing game. Like, is that the NPC? Is that the NPC? Very good.
I have a feeling y'all will know.
We know. I know who made it, so I know we'll know.
Anyway, for those of you listening at home or in the car, thank you for listening to our podcast. I appreciate it. I'm happy that you all like our show. And also another new thing that I did, I made a Casters and Cantrips TikTok, Casters and Cantrips TikTok. I need to get all this out of my brain before we start, DMing. Anyway, TikTok, Casters and Cantrips. I also made a YouTube short, and we made our first one last week. Thanks to Valken, or I guess Valvin promptly asking when she could cast Fireball. So that was amazing. Amazing. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, I guess let me know, and I'll be like, wow, I wish you liked it. Anyway, if this is your first time listening or viewing, if you were watching us live on Twitch, we do keep the alerts muted to not pull us out of the immersion of the D&D game. However, we do see them in chat, and I look at them after the stream too. So I thank you all for the hosts and the raids and the subs and the follows and all of that wonderful happy stuff. So thank you very much. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say, and I kind of stumbled through that head first. Yesterday was a fun day for me. It was a rough day. That's okay.
Got cool little graphics. Look at that.
Wow, who did that?
These cool little graphics.
Like 3 hours on TikTok, y'all. I've now seen all the D&D TikToks, all of them.
Well, I was trying to fix my
He
algorithm.
showed me all of them.
Because I only want to see D&D on TikTok. That's it.
So if you guys like TikToks, go follow, because I know he's going to start spamming that with more stuff.
And with that being said, you can definitely help. And then y'all at home too. If you think that the cast says something ridiculous or funny and I happen to miss it, just clip it. Let me know.
Yeah,
because
clip
I
it.
want to know about it.
We love it.
Yeah, be the hero of the stream and clip.
Yeah.
Be the
We're
hero you
focused
were
on
meant to be.
relearning how to play our characters every week, so we can't do it. We need you.
Yeah, I also don't know how to clip, so
I mess it up every time, and I feel really dumb admitting that.
clip. Like, I legitimately don't know how to do it. Like,
There's like a button,
Yeah.
right?
There's a button.
there's a button.
Yeah, it's like a
Little
clacker
slate.
thing.
Like a
little
director slate.
clacker. Yeah, what is that called?
I don't. Oh, clip. Alt X. Okay, I learned.
I don't know. It's
There you go.
Look,
Everyone
we're
just got learned
clearly
today.
dumb, so help us, and then that will help you.
Help me help you.
Have good times.
Help me. Anyway,
Oh, let's play.
I think it's sorry, but thanks. Let's get settled in for tonight's episode of Casters and Cantrips.
I'm ready.
Our story last left off with a vision coming to Vin. She found herself in a tavern. Sitting across her was a man with pale white skin, long blonde hair, and bright green eyes. He was wearing a black cloak with purple on the underside of it. This man scattered several trinkets in front of her on the table, and he asked her, "Do any of these items draw your interest?" After Vin chose an alabaster mask out of the pile, the man seemed disappointed and placed the rest of the items back into his bag. He then pulled out some sort of rod with magical power. Then Vin's vision went to white, where she realized she was lying on her back in the snow in the forest. Vin realized that this was another memory rushing back to her. The person sitting across from her was the Baron Voss Creel. The tavern was in Fourcross before they set out on their journey. She also realized one of the items was very familiar. The small tuning fork had been affixed to a necklace around the neck of Irune Alania, the elf magician that Vin portrayed in Isgarth on the Eve of Tales performance. After Vin started to get her bearings about her, she realized her traveling companions were standing around her. She wasn't sure where she was or how she got there. The rest of the party informed Vin that she had been missing for days. The Babas had told the group which direction to look for Vin and said that she had been taken by one of the Vinposters outside of the cottage. Bryn also possessed an item that would help track down this Vinposter. The Babas urged them that it was extremely important that the Vinposter be stopped immediately. Sweet Justice followed a single set of tracks to the north from where they found Vin, but the trail went cold when they came across a stream. After contemplating their next move, Bryn used the single-use magical item that pointed them in the direction of either the hills or the forest. The party decided to split the difference and walk in the direction between them. After trudging through some extreme cold, the group had to make a decision if they were to head to the hills or to the forest. Valken mentioned that he remembered seeing a lone cottage in the forest during his travels. He wasn't sure why he remembered this or how he knew. Bryn also remembered there was an abandoned quarry in the area, but ultimately the group decided to head toward the forest first to try and find this cottage. They found the lone cottage, and inside they saw the Vinposter calmly reading a book. She heard them coming. She addressed the group and said that she'd been waiting for them and they can drop the charade. That's when Vin's traveling companions revealed themselves to be none other than, well, Vinposters, or Facets, as they call themselves. The Battle of Vins ensued, and after a spell-casting duel that devolved into fireball chaos, the Vinposter caused an earthquake to occur, and then used a teleportation spell to promptly exit the area. After the earthquake caused the cabin to collapse and land on one of the Facets, the leader Facet of the small group attacked the other two, absorbing their power. Just in time, the rest of the real Sweet Justice arrived to help their Vin. And that is where we will begin our story tonight. And I would like the real Sweet Justice to please roll initiative.
Oh, right away.
I gotta be. Oh man, and of course my dice start rolling like crap the second I'm actually Bryn. Man.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Ron got what was this? +05.
Oof. Okay, mine's better than that.
Do I
Alrighty.
roll, or are we
10.
using my last roll?
Roll again,
Okay.
because it's more fun to roll.
It is more fun to roll.
Am I still Ron Vin, or are you taking over Ron Vin?
I am now Ron Vin.
Okay.
Whoa.
I am the Ron Vin.
There can only be one.
Bryn, what's your initiative?
10.
10. Ron.
5.
Valken.
22.
Ooh.
That was nice.
And the real Vin.
11.
11. So, as the real Sweet Justice comes into view, hearing the commotion, the earthquake is still occurring. It's still happening. It hasn't stopped. The spell is still ongoing. So, Valken, it is your turn. What do
Okay.
you do?
Does this earthquake happen as we stroll up, or
Yes.
has it been while we're on our way?
So
this spot?
you arrived very shortly after the Vin that was being hunted teleported. It's only been a couple turns.
Okay. Oh, it's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm very confused at what's happening. What do we do? What the hell was that sound? Jesus Christ. That's a person that doesn't exist in this world. I just made it up.
Yep.
Ron,
I just yeah.
is everybody else? What is
Are
that
you
earth
okay?
shaking?
Oh, this is earthquake. You've never been in an earthquake before?
Not like this. Are you crazy?
Oh, I don't understand
Go
either.
on.
We do not have earthquakes up here normally.
Ron is pretty sane. Ron believes. Yes.
Usually when you feel this, it's because one of those big birds like smashed into ground right behind you.
From here, I can see somebody over there.
Yeah, what you can see is what you can see.
Hey guys, I need help.
Hello, I need help,
Zach.
guys.
No,
Wait.
don't listen to her.
Don't listen to her.
No, don't listen to her.
Oh no, not
It's a
again.
long story. Hit the other one.
She's the one who dragged me out here in the first place.
I don't like this. I hate this.
I don't know what's going on. My brain hurts.
The
Ground's opening up. Is the world
There's two
ending?
Vins again.
It is something It is something.
Jesus.
So
Sorry.
essentially, what you see is you're coming up. The ground is shaking. It is difficult terrain, so your movement is halved. Those big, giant kind of, lines that stretch across. Those are just open fissures into the ground that you can't see the bottom of, and they're about 10 feet wide.
Done. I don't know what's happening. The Earth's opening up. It's shaking. There's 2 vents. What do we do?
Oh, God. We could just go back. I don't.
One
Okay.
has to be real Vin.
Okay, does one of them have blue hair?
I doubt I can see from here. One
Not
has blue
really.
hair.
Does one of them, I don't know.
Just
Do we
have
have any
to-
spells that could make them tell truth?
Yes.
Damn it. All right, I'm going. And then I'm just going to use my full speed to run. Let's see. How do I measure it again? It's the ruler, right?
Yeah.
Is it left click, right click? No?
I don't.
Control? To do
The
the
control?
The things?
It's a waypoint.
Yeah.
Oh. 550. I can go there. Oh crap.
So if you got 50 feet of movement, you can make it. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I was messing stuff up.
You can go here. If 50 feet's your movement.
Oh, 50 feet's there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I get
think that was me.
Can I get a
hide my
better
cursor.
look from here at the fissures? Is the ground still getting wider? as
No,
it's-
the ground is shaking. Also, it's difficult terrain, so your movement speed's halved, by the way, unless you wanted to use Step of the Wind to get that far.
Yeah, sure. I'll use step of the way.
Okay. He's like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, they're essentially just think of how it would look if the ground just split apart, like in an earthquake, in a splitting open and leaving just a dark, just fissure, a chasm beneath.
I just I turn back and be like, this is not good. Okay. Bin, show me your hair.
Why?
No, don't listen to her. And I like spin, but I also like is it called a plie? Like I curtsy or whatever. And I'm
Which
like,
one
it's
does
me.
Which one on the map does that?
That one.
Still don't know which the right one. I'm just gonna. I use my Step of the Wind. For now, there's nothing I can do from here, so I'm just gonna take an dodge action, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. Up next, since the earthquake is still in effect, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Boy,
Uh-oh.
My gosh.
It's not Ron's forte.
and before I fall down the fissure.
You get +2, Bryn, because you're still with Ron.
Ooh. Takes me up to
Never
17.
mind, I'm not going in.
Okay. If anyone is below a 17, did anyone roll below a 17?
Yes.
Oh, I got 17 exactly.
You are prone.
Darn it.
I got a dirty 20.
Below us, would you say below a 17?
Yep.
Damn,
I got
this
17,
earthquake's
so I'm good.
strong.
I got a 2.
Wait, that
Yep.
was the difficulty though?
Mm-hmm.
We're at like the
What?
epicenter of an earthquake right now.
Yes.
That's a high difficulty. Oh,
Wow,
this is bad.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen every time on initiative 20 at this point. So I just wanted to just say who rolled below it, so we don't have to keep
Okay.
that anymore. This Vin
Boy.
uses half her movement to stand up, and she's like, "Hurry! While she's vulnerable, I need to hide because I'm hurt." She casts a spell and disappears.
That's something Vin would do.
Yeah, but
something Vid would not say. Ron is confused.
And you all can't see what's happening, but and you do not see what is happening currently. So up next, one of the Vins.
Wait, up next is my turn? Or the other one? Okay. I guess I get up. And I guess because I don't
staring daggers at you, by the way, because he doesn't know if you're the real one.
I'm like, listen, it's me. I can explain later, but the other one is very dangerous. Like you should definitely try to kill that one. And then I like show the underneath of my hair, and I'm like, see, it's me.
Do we see the blue streak?
Yeah, like I'm showing
Falcon
the blue
can.
streak.
Falcon can. Okay.
And then I guess I try to look for footprints if we're in like a snowy area to see if I saw the direction that she went in.
Yeah, it'll be your action, but go ahead and make a survival roll.
That is fine. 8 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Gotcha. So you can see where they went from here, and then you see another footprint here. It's in snow, so it's not too terribly difficult.
Okay. I yell like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm like, she's 25 feet forward and 5 feet to the left. And then I don't do anything.
Okay. Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to run. I'm actually going to dash so that I can get
30.
Oh, is it still?
Oh, it's difficult terrain.
Difficult. Okay.
It's an earthquake and
Yeah.
it's still happening.
So right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we need to be absolutely sure that it is you. Tell us something only real Vin would tell us. You have to be very, very careful, because we are going to kill whichever one we think is not you. Like, very awfully. Like, there are going to be blood everywhere.
And I just like pout and say, rude.
I think that's her.
All
I
right.
think that's my turn. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Ron.
Ron dashes 30 feet in front of Bryn.
Your turn.
That is all.
Okay. Falcon.
Okay, so slightly more convinced that that's the real Vin after seeing her hair. So I'm just gonna shout, is there an easy way to get to you right now? Because there's big ass holes in the ground.
I can't respond. I have to wait till my turn.
I'm going to inch closer a little bit to the edge and see, how far is it? Like 10 feet across, 15 feet across?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you jump. So if you went, straight across from here to here, it's only 10 feet across. If you're trying to hit the diagonal where they overlap, it's going to be a little further. But from what I know about your characters, I'm pretty sure that you can at least jump 10 feet if you have a running start. So it would take I would say an athletics check since there's an earthquake going on, but it wouldn't be a difficult DC.
But what if we're carrying 85 pounds of gear? Then can we jump 10 feet?
I think the best way I could do this. Probably. Okay. Where was I at before here?
I think you were one back.
Okay, so I moved
Restart.
5. And okay, I'm gonna. If I can get a running start from here, can I jump out right there?
Yep. As long as you started, I think here you need 10 feet, I believe, to get a running start. And then as long as you have enough movement, and then I'll have you roll an athletics check.
Where do I have to start from? Where I'm at?
I think you started your turn here, right?
Right. I
In
was
the
there.
square. So that, yep, you can, as long as you move 10 feet before you jump, then you're good.
Okay, so I would like to try and land in that square. I
Okay.
guess I would move more. Actually, I don't know if I'd have enough movement if I repositioned from here.
You'd make it just across.
Okay, then I'll attempt to jump across.
Okay. One moment, please.
Hope I don't die.
Roll an athletics check for me.
Okay. $13.
You're fine. You make the jump.
Okay, so I'm right here now.
Yep, you're right there.
That's probably all my movement.
That would equate your 50 feet with difficult terrain.
Okay, I just land and say, "Don't worry, I'm coming over to you, Vin." And that's it.
Yeah, as you look over the edge of this kind of intersection of this fissure, you can see that it goes easily 50 feet or more.
Down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Don't fall down if you're coming over.
Okay. Up next. And this Vin says, "Ugh, why did you believe her? It's not fair." And I would like Ron and Bryn to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Eee.
little fireball time. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Wait, hold on one second. I need to read how my shield works.
Because you're next to me.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Your shield would come into play for your feet.
That's what I'm looking if that would. Okay. I think so, because if it's
What did Ron roll?
15.
A 15 is not enough.
Oh boy.
But you would know that since you knew that last session.
mine's not
So,
enough. Mine's
You
11.
both take 26 points of fire damage.
Gah.
As from this space, you see a mote of fire just hurled over and then just explode on the ground in front of you all.
Well, I know which one is real one now.
The snow is melted in just a large area centered on you, Ron and Bryn, and just trees are caught on fire.
Holy crap.
And then does she become visible then since she used a spell?
You sure does not.
Yep.
Which you would know that spell, Vin. And you hear you
Can I
hear
do
her
a
giggle.
thing real quick? Actually, I'm sorry. I should have called this out,
What is it?
but I had a reaction that I'd like to use for that if it's not too late.
Go for it.
Sorry, nothing really has happened since, so I'm hoping it's okay. I would like to use absorb elements to take reduced damage.
Yep. Smart.
Do fire and
That's
I don't know what
that
it
spell's for.
does. It's just resistance, right? So it'd be half. So it would.
13.
So half would have been 13. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'll try to call it out sooner next time.
Okay, and let's see. Okay. You would notice, Vin, since you were close to where you saw footprints and sort of in the snow, you hear a thump, and then imprinted in the snow here is just a, not really a footprint, just a circle about this big.
Do I know what that means?
You tell me.
It's my turn now?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a circle.
Just in the snow, like someone had just dropped something into the snow. You can't see anything.
I'm going to assume that she's still there. I do have a question.
Sure.
Could I use Mind Spike on her if she's still there? Because the spell says you reach into the mind of one creature you can see within range. But like if I know that she's there.
If the spell says that you need to see them, you cannot.
Okay.
But if it just says a creature within range, you could basically say, I want to cast it there because I'm reasonably certain they're there. So you have to find a spell that doesn't require sight.
Sure. Okay, then I'll just do Firebolt until I can be certain that they're there. I'll do Firebolt at her.
Yeah. Because that one, I think, is just in range.
Yeah. Object or creature within range.
Mm-hmm.
So, ranged attack. Oh my god, these dice are fired. It is a 9.
9 misses.
Yeah, these dice both
So
fired.
you hurl this
New
bolt
dice.
of fire in this square about, waist height where you think it would strike someone. And it just continues going. And you're not sure. You're reasonably certain that's where she is, but it just went through her. Something weird happened.
Mm-hmm. I don't move, but I yell to them like I think she's still there. I don't know, but trust me, it's me. I'm the one. We went to your Baba's. I didn't like the tea. They told me a bunch of stuff. I don't want to say it in front of this person.
They are noticeably silent. Usually they're talking whenever you try to talk and convince the group, but they're not saying anything.
Oh,
Rin.
interesting.
Okay. I'm going to still just, oh God, I just want to be able to get over there. I'm going to cast. Not, I think it is time for some big brain energy. I will cast enlarge on myself. I am now large. And then I'm gonna move my full speed, which is still only gonna get me so far. Yeah, but I think because I'm bigger, do I move fast?
No.
No. I think I can basically get to here. Actually, can I get to here so that on next turn I can jump over the middle part?
Yeah, you can get there.
I know it's further, but if it's an athletics check, I'm gonna have advantage on those. So cool. All right, that's my turn.
Yep. One thing that you would note too, that if in order to jump further, you're gonna need a running start. So right up against the edge there may not be the best option for you.
How much of a running start do you need? Like here?
10 feet. Yeah, that would be fine.
It's here. Straight across. Vin, I'm coming! Watch out! Jump right on top of you if you're not careful. That's my turn.
Ron.
All right. Ron's gonna. Let's see here. 10, 12, 30. 34. I guess Ron's gonna dash right here. That's all I can do.
No, run! I'm about to run right through there.
Oh, sorry. Dash here.
Thank you.
Ron's got to heal himself 10 hit points, though.
Okay.
That was a nasty fireball with some lay on hands.
Alrighty. Valken. Valken is deep in thought, pondering his next move.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. My next move would be to jump again across this ravine. So I assume I'd have to back up a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, we'll say I back up to here, and I want to jump right next to where Vin is.
Okay. Athletics check.
Okay.
There's a little sliver of a square right here, so that will count as your last step before you can jump.
Oh, right, 10 feet. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. Athletics, that's 15.
You're good. You jump right next to the Vin.
Hey. Okay. There. Ah. All right. The situation sucks, by the way. Where is she? Actually, I don't have any movement, so it doesn't matter. I just... Hi, Vin. That's the real you.
I curtsy at him.
And I will take the dodge action again because I don't know where the other one's at. I can't move. So.
Nasty spellcasters. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw to save from going prone from the earthquake.
Right.
Oh. Oh, no. Not good.
Oh yeah, I forgot I fired
Do I
these
still have
dice
your
and
thing,
I rolled
Ron?
them again.
Yeah, you still got the +2.
So,
But I actually just made it.
Okay.
Ron got a 7.
5. No, 4.
Ron.
Ron's
Ron,
prone.
this is not your day.
Vin is prone. Valken,
I rolled 1.
you're prone.
I fall backwards into the ravine.
No.
Ron's gonna make snow angels.
Okay. Up next, the other Vin. And then you hear, oh, stupid magic. And she will going to cast Agmazar Scorcher. So Vin and Valken, I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
$16.
That's exactly what you needed.
Oh,
17.
God, that will kill me.
Valken was a 7.
17.
17. Okay, so you take 13 halves, which is 6. You take 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And she just goes, just laughs.
Which
Still
direction
invisible?
did it come from?
It came from
Oh.
here.
Interesting.
And then she casts another spell.
Vin, this Vin has more spells than you. You should probably work on that.
I have the same amount of spells. God.
Don't know. This seems pretty good.
Wow.
Falcon, you take 11 force damage as you see a very familiar volley of magic missiles rain into you as you're on the ground.
I'm just on the ground like,
Yeah, you're like laying on the ground like the earth is just shaking, then you just see arcing soup, and just hit.
Was 11, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Vin, you saw the magic missiles come from this square.
I'm going to magic missile back.
Let's see. Ooh, very nice. Go ahead and roll your damage. Yeah, it's just a creature within range.
Mm-hmm. And I believe there's 3 of them, so
Yeah.
let me get a calculator because I only have 2 dice out. And then these dice are fired, so we're gonna go with this one. Those dice are fired too. Okay. So 8 total.
8 total damage. She failed her concentration check. On greater invisibility.
So she's blah 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 blah. Like alive now, or like we could see her?
You can see her. Yeah, since it's a concentration spell, she took damage and failed her concentration check. So
Nice.
very nice. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I will stay where I am. Oh, I guess I would have said this from the beginning. I stand up. I stand up.
Okay. Easy enough.
Forgot that I was prone.
Yeah.
And I do not move. I just stay where I am.
Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to leap over Ron and this hole. Are they going to be in my way if I try to leap to like this spot? Or is that going to be okay?
It'll be okay. You'll just be kind of squeezing since there's rubble and stuff right there, but you'll be fine.
Okay. Then I'm going
Just
to
have to
run
move.
and leap to here. What's the check I need to do?
Athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
What'd you roll?
16?
You're fine.
Okay. I am here. Did that take all my movement because of the difficult terrain though?
Yeah, unless you wanted to dash, which I think you might have had to do that.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah. I don't know how jumping works with difficult terrain,
You could get
so I wasn't sure.
one more square forward and that'd be all your movement.
That's fine. I'll go one more square forward and I'll say, Big Brain is here. Stand behind me. And I'm just going to glare at evil Vinposter.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Ron.
But I'm here.
Ron stands up. And would there be like a tree close by that I can chop down my adamantine axe to make like a tree bridge?
Yeah, you certainly could. It could be
Smart.
in this direction or over here. You could easily make a tree bridge.
I'll
Love
tree
that.
bridge here.
Gotcha. It'll use your action, but adamantine axe, you're blowing up this tree and you chop it and it goes across.
See, this is why Ron's the leader. Always thinking.
And that'll be my turn. Just being a lumberjack.
Okay. You all just see Ron just pull his axe, just couple swings, and it's just that tree gets felled and then is lying across.
Nice.
And I will try and portray that the best I can. Anyway, it's going to be Valken's turn. Valken, you're prone.
cans and peep him.
Deep thought once again. Falcon, you are prone, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I see his
Okay.
eyes just like.
So, I stand up first.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, it takes half my movement, right? That I already have. So I can go like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have a big brain moment, and I don't know if this is gonna work.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's vying for leadership, it seems.
No, I'm gonna stand up behind Giant Bryn. I'm gonna tap it on the back
I
and
like
be
where
like,
this is going.
"Hey, Bryn, can you throw me at the Vinposter, please?"
100% yes. Get ready.
Okay. And I just want to use Bryn to throw me and cover the distance if that's possible.
Gotcha. So you
I don't know if
you
it's
stand
possible,
up.
but we're gonna do it.
Anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Falcon?
Was what I wanted to see if I could do. Just see if I could use her to help me close the gap. So I guess I can't do anything until her turn. If I hold an
Fair
action,
enough.
then is this like a weird thing of me
You
holding
could hold an action, and your action trigger could be once you're thrown in range
Yeah.
to do
Well,
something.
If I can't do that, we'll do that.
What's your action? What's your trigger going to be, and then what's your action going to be that you're holding?
If I can land within melee range to then attack.
Okay.
If I don't land
Easy
in melee
enough.
range, then I don't attack.
Easy enough. There's a log there, Ron. I don't know why I can't bring it forward, but it's there. You can see.
I sees it.
Okay. This facet. It says, "Oh, good. You're all here." And it's gonna fireball all of you. Roll and make a dexterity saving throw.
Sounds great.
Come on, this is gonna kill me.
I was cold.
Yay,
That's a good
16.
That means you just take half.
Yeah. If you got inspirations, you can use them. If you got special stuff, you know.
I do
go
have an
for it.
inspiration, actually. I'm gonna use it.
Just reminding you, since you said this might kill me, so.
Oh yeah, please, thank you. And is it plus anything or no?
No, I'm
This
too
is
high.
Dexterity.
A 15.
The DC is a 16.
Damn it.
26 fire damage.
I'm dead.
Wait. Oh, shit, I can't pose disadvantage on that. Like, that doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Anybody
Was
else?
I in it? We're all in it?
Everyone's in it.
I rolled a natural 20, so I'm...
You take half, so 13.
I got 24 total.
You take 13. Did you add +2 to your saving throw for Vin? Because oh, you know, you're not near Ron. Never mind. I thought he was close.
Yeah, I'm not there. I'm just making a bridge.
And
What
then
was it for half?
13.
13. Okay. Got it.
And
Ouch.
Vin is unconscious.
No.
Damn, I had such a good idea too.
Don't worry. Look who's standing, towering over you. It is Ambrinlance. You'll be fine.
And she goes,
I'm going to pick you up like little baby and feed you some healing tonic.
she moves back here, and then 2. Okay. And this time you notice that a spell isn't cast. And she looks surprised. She goes, and then is no longer in existence for the moment.
Wild magic.
Vin, what happened?
Oh wait, sorry.
Vin's unconscious.
Dead. I was like,
From all that you all know,
Vin
well,
does
you're
not
not
know.
dead.
You'll
You all
be
would know
fine.
that
I?
just based on how sporadic these things and the look of surprise, like you're reasonably certain that there's some wild magic going on. But it's happening constantly. Vin, make a death saving throw and then DM me the results. Just me.
Is it plus anything?
It's so
No,
stressful.
it's D20. Okay.
I'm like watching her face, like,
I'm poker facing.
Bryn.
okay. I have a question. If I throw Valkan, is that an action?
Yes.
Sorry, Valkan. I have to change the
Yeah.
plan.
No, go for it.
I'm gonna scoop up little baby Vin and use my healing tonic to stabilize her.
Okay.
See how much she gets back. Sorry, let me reread the text to make sure I'm doing it right. I always forget. Since I'm stabilizing them because they're
Conscious.
dying,
Mm-hmm.
they get 1 HP back. But it's a little confusing because can I not just do it the normal way, like other healing would, or no, because she's unconscious, because she's dying?
So let's see what your healer feat says.
Wording isn't quite clear. I think because I'm stabilizing, I can only give her the 1.
Yes. So normally with a healer's kit, if you did that, it would just stabilize them, if I'm not mistaken. But because you have the feat, it also they regain 1 hit point. So they don't.
Well, then question: could I instead force feed her a healing potion, which would actually give her more HP?
Yeah, you can do that.
Would it wake her up?
Yeah, if she goes positive, she wakes up in any amount of HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead because I want to try and get her like a little bit more than 1 point. So, do I roll for that or does she?
You do.
Okay, how
Yeah,
much is
so
that? A D4?
I mean, you tell me. I don't know which potions y'all got.
Potion of healing. 2d4. 4 and 3. You get 9 total hit points back.
Thank you. I needed
Yeah,
that.
so just to clarify, if you have a healer's kit, that allows you to make a medicine check to stabilize a creature so they don't have to make death saving throws anymore because you have
Yeah.
the feat that would also give her 1 hit point to make her alive. But
Yeah,
like you
I was
said,
just
you
making
give her a
sure that
potion.
I couldn't give her more with it, which is why I wanted to
Nope.
switch to the healing potion.
Gotcha.
So,
Anything
a
else you'd like to
question.
do? Vin, yeah.
that was
Action.
probably a full action to pick her
Mhm.
up and free item interaction to get the potion out and give it to her.
It's an action to feed her a potion. So you force fed her a potion.
So I have a free item interact left,
Yeah.
or a bonus action, which I can't do anything for a bonus action, and I can't interact. I will free item interact, just kind of pat her on the head. You're going to be okay. That's my turn.
What was your question, Vin?
When I put 9 in the thing, it auto-corrected to 10. Do I have 10 or do I have 9?
You would have 9.
Okay.
That's how much she healed you for.
Wasn't sure if like bringing me back initially gave me 1, and that's why I tried it twice. It kept auto-correcting to 10. And I was like, maybe this is a game thing that I don't know about.
Probably doesn't know I'm giving you a healing potion when you do that, right?
Okay. Ron.
Right, Ron's gonna cross the bridge she made. And then chop
Easy
another
peasy.
tree.
All right. Yep. Any trees around here? You may have to go a little further back to grab one based on the
Okay.
map, but you can find one easy.
Ron's gonna get to work.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
it reminds me of old days when Ron was younger. Chopping trees.
And I will say you find, since your idea is to get across here, you find a tree
Yeah.
large enough to span the gap as you chop it. Easy enough. All right, Valken.
Okay. Well, I don't know where the imposter is again. So I will squeeze my way in front of Ben right here because I feel like the caster was generally over here in that direction. And I just did anybody at all see her? Do I see like any sort of disturbance in the snow over there?
You do not.
Okay.
It was different from last time. There's no tracks, no anything. You don't hear her. You don't. Nothing.
Okay. I just stand ready, I guess. Like a dodge action.
Okay, you're gonna stand there in front of Finn.
Prepare for whatever coming.
Okay, her turn comes in, and she reappears in this square, and just says, and you hear her voice sort of, ah, and then she looks and like her eyes are wide and she looks terrified and just goes, ah, and then realizes where she is.
Interesting.
That is her turn. And then, okay. You see another surge, almost like a wild magic surge kind of go around her, but you don't notice the immediate effect. Vin.
I would like to use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage.
Okay.
To throw Mind Spike at her.
Gotcha. Are you gonna stand up or stay down?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I forget.
And that is a DC.
Wisdom.
Yeah, she fails.
Nice. All right, 3d8. Where is my 8 dice? That's the pyramid dude.
Double pyramid.
All right. These are 2. Hold on, calculator. I'm like, this is not the calculator app.
This is not the calculator you're looking for.
Yeah. And then we'll do one more. Okay. She takes 10 psychic damage.
Gotcha.
And then she can no longer become invisible to me. I see her no matter what.
Amazing.
Screw her. And I stick my tongue at her and I'm like, take that.
And you
and then
look at... Go ahead.
I'll say I look over at Bryn and I'm like, thank you.
You're quite welcome.
You look at her and expect some snide, like tongue sticking out back at you, but she looks terrified when she came back into existence. Her eyes are wide and she's looking around. Now she's like holding her head after the mind spike and just trying to stave off the psychic damage that you've done to her. It looks like that she has seen some shit, whatever happened to her.
Like wherever she went, it was something not good. And it was a wild magic thing?
Bryn, your turn.
Okay. I think I can get there on a 30. But that would be my whole turn.
Difficult terrain.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be my whole turn.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. Ron.
All right, Ron's gonna use this sweet bridge he made. So I can move 30 on a dash. 10, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Haha!
There you go.
Ron has made it. Finally.
Very nice.
And heal Vin for 10 hit points. With my own hands.
You. Thank you.
Falcon.
Okay. Well, I will attempt to also head over where Bryn is at. So, and we're still shaking the ground. Still.
It
doing its thing?
is. It's still difficult terrain.
Okay.
So 50 would get you here. Let
yeah.
you step the wind.
Or, yeah, I'll go there.
Right.
And is the Ven still like cowering in fear, or is she aggressive towards us again?
I mean, she's aggressive towards y'all, but she's just not looking too great.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I feel like we need some kind of answers here. So instead of outright trying to kill, I'm gonna use the flat of my blade as a means of attack.
Sure.
So, I guess I'll take a swing though.
Okay. Did you use Step of the Wind as your bonus action to get there? Because otherwise you'd have to dash.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I used another key point.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Mark that real fast. Okay. Back, that would be like 22.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Damage on that is 7.
7. Gotcha. Okay. You hear a voice in your head that says, "Destroy this foul creature."
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and do my unarmed strike as well.
You cannot. You already used your bonus action.
Oh,
Step of the Wind.
Oh, right. Okay.
Mhm.
So I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Up next. And she says, no. And she will use her bonus action to Misty Step and get away from you all. She will use see. A fire bolt against Ron. She misses.
Yes.
And then everybody make a dexterity saving throw for the earthquake.
Vin gets +2 now that you're next to me. Or I'm next to you.
Yay.
Ooh, I rolled a 17, so I should be good.
Ron fails.
Oh, Ron.
16.
Ron's prone.
Ron's big.
16 is a fail.
But you're very smart, so it's okay.
Valken and Bryn.
I rolled a 17. Fine. Does it
Valken?
change for some reason? He's just planning his next turn.
Would you roll Valken for your
He's
dexterity
sitting there
saving throw?
secretly going, man, I really miss having fireball.
Uh-huh.
Gotta get that peepa.
Did you roll? What was your? So Valken, are you all prone or are you good on your saving throw? Valken, VS,
Can you hear
Earth
us?
to VS.
Falcon.
Can you hear us?
We need you, Valken. We're
What was,
dying.
what was your dexterity saving throw against the earthquake?
so funny.
Dex save, it's like 8.
Okay, you're prone. He must have been in the same place that Imposter did. Staring off
I
into
know.
space.
I was like, what is going on?
Sorry, I'm like,
It's okay.
I'm freaking
My
out.
brain
Pause
is
Final
messed up
Fantasy.
today.
No, I'm kidding.
it's been a long day.
Yeah, I know, man. No worries.
Oh, no worries. Yeah.
You notice that while Vin is prone, she floats off the ground.
What?
Me Vin or that Vin?
this Vin. She is floating off the ground. Vin. She is 20 feet off the ground.
20 feet off the ground. Man. I think I'm going to cast Firebolt at her.
Okay.
Please. With my the thing that I do, the Tides of Chaos. I realized
hasn't gotten back yet.
I didn't actually have to use it last time because it was the wrong spell type. It says attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, and that wasn't an attack roll.
There you go. You can use it.
I forgot that it was like an auto thing. It just happens. So, so I'm gonna use it this time.
Yeah.
For Firebolt, please. So my attack roll is 17 plus 8.
That definitely hits.
And then 2d10. Well, actually, 2d10. Where are you? This one and this one. 10.
Nice.
And then I yell to her, please stop attacking us. Let's just talk. Like me realizing that she's scared and maybe like that's not the Vin that we were fighting before. Like me thinking that like maybe it's like now a different Vin.
Rin. Did you stand up, by the way?
I am muted because of sandwich. I am going to actually use my action to pick up Valkan.
Okay.
And throw him.
Now
okay.
We're doing it. Okay.
But I want to hold my action until he's ready. So I'm gonna basically pick him up and be like, Valkan, are you ready to do this? And then as soon as he gets, so that it can go on his. I don't want to throw him and then Ron has a turn and then he has a turn.
So you're holding. Well, he also doesn't have a held action right now. So you're holding your action until Falcon's turn, so you can throw him.
I don't care if he has a held action. That was not part of the deal. He said to throw him.
All right.
He'll have to figure that out on his turn.
Where are you planning on throwing him?
Towards the enemy Vin. I'm using him as a weapon.
Okay. She's 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, I can throw him 20 feet in the air. He's tiny and I'm big.
He's medium, and you were large.
He's medium and I'm big, and I'm hoping I will give you my I will do whatever I need to do to make this happen.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm like a Pokemon right now.
Yeah.
I choose
Get
you.
real small, Valkan. Yeah, not my problem. Yeet. That's what chat says, and I'm going with it.
Ron, you're prone.
Ron gets up again and moves. I'll just stay down. I'll move down 5 feet. Or, well, this is 10. And I'll just protect Vin.
Gotcha. All right, Valkan, it is your turn. You are being held by Bryn, and she's going to throw you. So...
Oh, boy, are we doing this? Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
I'm just going to have you make an athletics check for me, Bryn. Just to see how far you can throw him.
Is that strength based? It is.
It's
yes.
Athletics,
okay. I think that means I do it with advantage because I am big birded. Just double checking. Strength checks. Let's do this. Okay. That wasn't the best, but that was pretty good. Strength. You said athletics. 19.
19. So let's see how far this distance is. So what I will say, with a 19, Valken, you are just shot put into the air by a large Bryn.
I believe in you,
And-
Valken.
With the 19, she gets you there and within range of the Vin, but you're only gonna have time for one strike because you're gonna be there and then you're gonna go down.
Okay,
You barely made it to where
I'm
you
like
can swing
roughly
as you go
here.
by. Yeah,
And this Vin is prone.
she's prone but levitating in the air, so I don't know how that works, but just
Can he grab her? Can he grapple her in this situation?
you could try.
This is a weird situation.
Yeah. I roped her.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I do as she throws me, I end up riding myself into the air so that I land on my feet and just kind of slide up to where that Vin is. And if she seems like she's floating weightless,
She's floating weightless and is prone, so you're gonna have advantage on an attack.
I think I am going to attempt to grab her.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
Big bear hug style.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
And she will use acrobatics.
As Valkan flies away.
There's we can do this the peaceful way. Just stop. And then, okay, so it was for me athletic or strength.
Athletics. Mm-hmm.
So 19.
You grapple the levitating prone Vin. So now that you are held on to her, you can use any of the rest of your actions or bonus actions because you're not going to be out of range anymore.
Okay, if I have her and I have control of her, then I think I have. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, I do. I have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to attempt to try and tie that around her to restrain her.
That would be an action to do that.
Oh, I thought you...
So you had a grapple, which is an action to do. Or it's an attack,
you said
essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you have any
Then-
bonus actions or stuff that you'd like to do, but you've already used an action to grapple.
Right, okay. That's fine. Bonus actions.
So the way grapple works is it's an attack. It's a special type of attack. So you could do another attack with your free hand. It'd be one-handed, or you could do any bonus action stuff.
Yeah, so as I grapple her, just say we can end this a peaceful way, but if not, I'm gonna have to make you go to sleep, and then I'm gonna hit her in a way unarmed. Yeah, bonus action unarmed. Is that a bonus action?
Let's see.
Or is that just
We're getting into weird territory with.
I don't know how it works when you grapple something first. If not, that's fine, and I can just restrain her.
Let's see. I'm gonna say yeah. Just you can karate
If
chop
I
her.
need to, I can use the key point then for flurry of blows.
You're good. You can karate chop her if you'd like with your bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do that and see if I don't know how much HP she has, but this might not knock her out. All right. That would be 15 plus 7.
Roll your damage.
Oh, good. That's 10.
10 damage. Looking pretty rough. Okay. It is now her turn. The levitation is still in.
Here at Max, I'll mark off a. We'll say I
No.
did flurry of blows.
No, you're fine. You don't have to. It's all good. So she's still levitating. She's grappled. So her speed 0. So she can't use half her movement to get up. So she's levitated prone.
In my arms.
In the air. Okay. there's a lot of things happening in my brain now.
This is fine.
She is gonna say to you, "Get off me!" And it's gonna Misty Step out of your grapple. Of which you fall 20 feet, which you're a monk. So it's gonna do not enough to matter to you.
Yeah.
So you superhero landing into the snow, and the dust comes up behind you as you sort of raise up from your 3-point stance, and it looks majestic. She's gonna get unprone while levitating, and she looks at Vin, and she's like, "We can't talk. It's you or me. There's no in between. But you get that? You understand?" And let's see. Yeah, she's gonna use another spell slot.
Oh.
For third level for Fireball. Everybody make a dex saving throw.
Ugh.
God damn it.
Okay. Look good for Ron. It is good for Ron.
All right, what's
We
everyone's
get
dex
plus
saving
2
throw?
for being next to you, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It does not matter for me, but 6.
Ron succeeded.
Okay. And then Bryn.
Do I gotta use my shield for this?
Mm-hmm.
17. Does that save?
Yeah, 17 saves.
Okay,
So it is 19 damage. And then if you save, you take half. So you take 9.
God. This is bad.
Ron Vin took out the other Vins. There'd be a lot more fireballs.
Yeah.
How much did you say we take? 19?
Yep.
Actually, you might be stronger because you took them out, though. Well, not you.
19 or
I mean,
9.
you, her. I mean, her, it.
Seems plausible. Vin
I'm
would maybe
down.
see that. Vin is unconscious. Vin, make a death saving throw and DM it to me.
The fight that kills me. And I make a new character.
And it's another Vin. It's just
Vin has
not
a sister. Surprise. He's nicer. Doesn't want to hurt anybody.
Alrighty. Another surge of wild magic explodes out of her. She drops to the ground as the levitate spell wears off. Takes some damage. And is prone because she didn't make an acrobatic check. This is so... Okay, so wild magic erupts. She stops levitating as she's falling into the snow. Green magic tendrils reach out towards Valken, Ron,
Whoa.
and Vin.
Whoa.
Oh.
And you all are invisible.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Wait. What?
Bye, Bryn.
All right, Bryn's turn.
Everyone's just gone.
They're disappeared.
Well, guys, hello? Is it still difficult terrain?
It is.
So she made this happen, right? Like, how do I get this shit to stop? I'm going to heal myself with a healing potion.
You have seen wild magic surges before because you're friends with Vin and you travel with her.
Oh, okay, so this is a wild magic surge.
This
is
is
what I'm
happening
gathering.
over and over and over.
Well,
So there's no real way to get rid of it. Just have to outlast it somehow. Okay. I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Second.
Okay.
Do that because that needs to happen. One way or another. Okay. But that means I don't have an action left, right?
Do not.
But I can move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move up to here, and I want to. Oh, she's unconscious, or she's prone.
Because her levitate spell wore off, and she landed in the snow and didn't make an acrobatics check.
I'm
so
just
she's
gonna
prone.
yell at her. Not Vin. What do you mean it is her or you? Let us help you. This doesn't have to end this way. That's my turn.
Ron, you're invisible.
oh. Ron's gonna grab Vin where he remembers she was,
Easy enough.
and Ron will lay on hands Vin for 15 hit points
Good.
Oh, thank
There you go.
for the last.
I wanted to heal you, but I had to do
Points.
myself first. I was scared.
lay on hands. And then Ron will keep holding on to Vin so she doesn't fall or anything like off the cliff.
Yeah, there's, aside from the original fissures opening, there's no real danger of falling in unless you get shoved or pushed, something like that. So
Okay.
you're good there.
Then Ron will invisibly 5, 10, 15, 20. Or no, so it'd just be 15 because Ron will appear here on his little makeshift bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
Gotcha. You don't appear. You're still invisible unless something happens that would make you uninvisible.
Okay.
Okay. Falcon, you're invisible.
Ryan. No. I actually can't see anything on my map, so.
You can't see you.
No, my screen's black.
Oh.
I
Well.
see like people's cursors, but I try to refresh it and it's still black.
Probably because you have no vision because you're invisible. That would make sense. We'll do it like this. It doesn't matter too much. And y'all are just gonna be invisible.
Yeah, it says you do not own any token with vision in this scene.
You should be good now, hopefully. Since I unvisibled you.
It's loading. There we go.
Oop,
Okay.
my bad. Didn't think that through.
All right. So we're still in roughly the same positions, right?
Yeah, you're where you are.
Visible. Falcon's getting very frustrated with this whole scenario right now, and it's like had to jump across gaps, trying to survive fireballs. He's absolutely done with this situation.
Don't blame you.
He's going to, I guess, if I can see where that alternate one's at.
Yep.
I'll try
just
to
down
leap.
in the snow.
Yeah, I'll try to leap over there.
Make
So somewhere roughly like right here, I guess.
athletics check.
$15.
Easy enough.
I'm here. Oops.
I kept moving you because I forgot you could see again. It's my bad.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And I still have an action. Right?
You sure do.
And she's prone.
She's prone in the snow.
Once again, I'm going to try to restrain her. So,
Just gonna grapple her.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Make an athletics
We
check.
really need to stop doing this, okay? Just stop. I'm just gonna grapple her. 'Cause I, at this point, want answers. But this is probably not gonna work. I rolled a 2 on the dice.
What's your total?
For athletics again?
Athletics.
Just 7.
Well, she rolled a 1, so you still beat her.
Okay.
So she's grappled by you and prone.
And I will again. Well, here I'll do a key point this time.
So so grapple is an attack action. You have extra attack, so you can do another attack action if you want. That's kind of what I did last time we said you wanted to punch her.
Right. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, we'll do.
You haven't spent a whole lot of time grappling, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. I want to do like what I did last time, unarmed strike.
Sure.
That's a 3 on the dice, so only a 10.
Doesn't hit. Any bonus action
Okay.
you'd like to do?
Yeah. I'll spend a key point.
It's for flurry of blows. Go for it.
The first one is 18.
That hits.
Damage on that is 10. That's good.
Okay.
Second attack.
Next one.
Is 9.
9. Not enough.
All right.
And she sort of looks up to you, pretty beaten up. And she's just once again just gonna say, "Get off me!"
I'm sorry, baby. Give me no choice.
She's just gonna magic missile you.
What does that look like at the like? I'm grabbing her.
You take
She's just
11 force damage, and she just you're grappling her, holding onto her, and she just puts her hand out, and just you just get hit by just these missiles just directly into you.
11.
Yep, 11 damage. She can't get up. She's grappled, and she casts magic missile. She's stuck there for now. Valken over here face tanking magic missiles. You all notice that the earthquake has subsided. So the fissures
Thank
still remain
goodness.
there, but the ground's no longer shaking. All right, Vin, you were healed, so you're good there. You were still invisible and you're prone there.
Okay. I stand up.
Valken, you're no longer invisible.
And then Misty step right next to her. And since Misty Step's a bonus action, I take out rope and tie her up. Like hog bound her.
One second. So this it's not gonna matter, but I forgot to do something. Y'all are no longer invisible. I'm assuming that you stood up, Vin. And then another surge of wild magic expels from her. And that was almost bad. But that's okay.
Only if it was a self fireball.
Maybe.
It almost was, buddy. It was very close. Why can I not find this? I feel so like scatterbrained trying to find this token. Anyway, go ahead and do your turn, Vin, because it won't matter that much.
I'm gonna hog tie her, and then like gag her as well, so she can't utter spells.
Okay, so what I will say is Valken has her, she's grabbed. Tying her up is gonna take an action or gagging her and keeping her from saying stuff would also take an action. So you could choose one of those to do.
Let's tie her up.
Okay. She's
like feeties and footsies, like handsies and feeties.
Gotcha. You're basically taking away her ability to do somatic motions for spells at this point.
Yeah, and like even if she like misty steps away, she'll still be tied up. So.
Very well. She is. I'm basically gonna say that she's restrained at this point.
Yeah. Can I push her down too, so she's prone again?
She's already
still
prone.
Okay.
Valka's holding onto her prone, has like his knee on her.
Snow in her face and spit on her.
Down harder.
Double proner. And then I say to her, I'm like, please stop. We just want to talk. We don't want to hurt you.
There we go. I found it. So when the wild magic surge happened, a familiar yet distinctly different creature that is mechanical in nature, some sort of construct with a single kind of eye, robotic eye, focusing in on you all as it holds a spear in its hand and sort of floating in the air and just starts looking at you all and speaking in a language that you don't understand that sounds like beeps and bells and whistles. And
one day I will understand you.
It's essentially like a 56K modem meets a fax machine.
If we only spoke wingdings.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
That's fun.
And he's speaking to you and holding the spear, and is just like, if you could tell by a robot saying, "What the fuck's going on?" Like that's essentially what's happening. Bryn.
He's like, WTF, mate. Did you say me?
It is your turn, Bryn.
Okay, I didn't know if we were still in turn order. Yeah, I just want to jump over. So I'm going to kind of get some room and jump over to be right here. My goal is to have my teammates within shield distance of me if something happens.
Okay. You're just going to essentially take a dodge action.
I thought I needed my action to leap over the hole.
Make an athletics check if you've already done that.
No, I need to do that.
Because it's your movement. Because it's no longer difficult terrain, so you don't have to dash.
Oh, okay. 12? Hold on. No, 13.
Yep, you're good.
Athletics.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I can't do anything else. No, I'm done.
Ron.
Ron is going to walk up to prone Vin, just clonk her on the head and make her unconscious. Hopefully they'll stop this wild magic business.
Okay.
I guess I have advantage because she's prone.
You do.
And a 20 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Knock her out for 9 damage.
Still awake.
Dang it. Smack her again.
I will say you would make just a raw intelligence check for me.
All right. 2.
All right, yep. Do what you gotta do.
All right. 21 to hit.
That hits.
11.
11 damage. So as you sort of just attempt to knock her unconscious, similar to what has happened against previous Vin postures, as soon as they essentially have been either reduced to no fighting condition, essentially lost all hit points, her body starts to turn into the same green mist.
Oh, no, no, no,
And
no,
it's-
no,
I
no.
yell. I'm just like, no, we need answers. And I like drop to my knees and I'm like shouting at the like sky.
Yeah. So it sort of just kind of, Mr. Stark, I don't feel good, but green, and then the energy just goes into Vin, hitting her, and then all of this green sort of mist just entering her, as you had seen before.
Like clutching air now. What?
Yeah, your grip is sort of loosens as you're grabbing air.
So sorry, everyone. Ron did not. Ron thought if we knock her out, it would have been okay.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I thought it would have worked as well. It is not your fault. It could have been any of us that did this. We're going to have to continue to look for answers elsewhere, it seems.
Vin, what happened?
I look at the group and I say, well, first off, we need to change my hair color because they know everything. And
shit.
I realize that I'm actually, well, this is the other thing too. I'm a boy version of Vaughn, and Bryn gave me a trinket. But did actual Bryn give, like, do I have that trinket, or did that trinket kind of like disappear with the other Vins? Like, was it a fake? Was it fake?
So, couple things. First, roll a D100.
Oh shit!
We get fireballed.
All right
Yeah.
here, dude. That might be possible.
This is so bad. Please do it.
1.
New campaign.
So a sort of shimmery green spectral shield just hovers near you. For the next minute, you have +2 bonus to AC, and you're immune to magic missile.
Nice.
Nice.
That would have been helpful 5 minutes ago.
So as you were discussing, this mechanical creature is just yelling, barking orders at you all, and keeping you at bay with a spear as they're sort of floating and flying in the air. But before we get to that, we're gonna take our break. So we will figure out what the hell is happening in this campaign. What is going on?
Max, jeez.
We will see you all here in a little bit. Go ahead and get some snacks and stretch your appendages, and we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere.
Snack time.